I'm Jill from Scores. Happy birthday.
Hey Howard, Natalia from Scores. Happy birthday.
I'm Gatorade. Happy birthday, Howard. Come to Oregon sometime. Yay, we want to see you back to Oregon. Come and see Michael at KUFO. Come on, Howard. Come on. Yay. I love all these women from Scores.
Does anyone know what he said?
Welcome to the 46th Annual Howard Stern Birthday Party.
Good morning, everybody.
Where are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
This is fun. This is good.
Now
I like this.
Now do you
Hey,
feel
Hank.
like you're 46?
Robin, it's Hank the Angry Dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, Hank?
All right, what's up? Happy birthday.
Did you start drinking yet?
What?
Somebody get Hank a drink.
Yeah, Hank's sober.
A sober Hank the Dwarf, Robin.
That's
What a
so
birthday. Well, what is going on?
Well, you just got to get here and put on your headphones.
Something's never changed. Jackie looking at me with a blank stare and Fred not even looking at me.
Same thing, just different building.
Good morning, everybody. As I look around the room, Robin, I realize my birthday isn't that important.
No, look who showed up for it. The
I know.
Groundhog Twins.
I can't believe it. Once again, Scott the engineer ignoring how tall I am. Here we go. Scott, give me a lot of juice, put my microphone all the way up, and then shoot me with a gun. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the program. Look at that. I see Gary the retard in the audience.
Yeah, he made it all the way from Portland, Oregon.
Yeah. Now, Robin, where are we? We're in Roseland Ballroom.
That's
Roseland
right.
Ballroom.
Yes. This is the first time I've been here. Let me look around.
This is a nice joint. I can't believe it. Wow, I really like this place. This is really nice. Where is it exactly located? Anybody know?
On Broadway, it's between Broadway and 8th on 52nd.
You know, it's funny. I was just going to say, I can't believe Arsenio Hall is sitting there eating. I realized it's King of All Blacks.
Already eating.
I really
Look at
thought.
that.
I thought it was Arsenio Hall. Dude, don't you eat enough?
Look at you.
He's eating like they're sending him to the electric chair today.
And you have the nerve to wear lime green.
Yeah, I know. It's unbelievable.
As big as you are. You look
Yeah.
like the Goodyear blimp.
How are you, King of All Blacks? You've gained some weight, haven't you? All right, Scott. Way to work that equipment.
Oh,
there you
yes.
go. All right, I can see there's going to be problems. Listen, we got to take a break.
Let everybody settle down, because I didn't even
Fine.
know you were coming into the room. They didn't tell me we were on the air or anything, so everything's working perfectly.
Well,
so
that's
far.
typical of the birthday show. I can't believe it. Well, anyway, we're here at the Roseland Ballroom. We're going to have a big birthday program. I imagine, Robin, there are many big guests coming here today.
Well, you know, with the ice and snow, we don't know what's going to happen now.
Is that right?
Yeah. We'll see.
All right. Well, we hope a lot of guests will show up. We're all vamped for 4 hours. And maybe when we come back from commercial, I'll look around the room. I see maybe the greatest man on the planet is sitting in the audience.
Yeah, I saw him roaming around. I thought you would think...
Lonnie from Scores is here.
He was
I can't
the
believe
most important guest here today.
it. The most important man on the planet is here. Lonnie, you honor me with your presence.
Happy birthday, Howard. It's a thrill to be here, as always. It's a thrill.
Thank you, Lonnie.
And a few Scores girls came along to wish you happy
A few
birthday.
Scores girls. That's always good, believe me. If things get slow, we can get a dance. All right. This is an important day, and I can't wait to get started. Robin, in honor of me,
Yes.
the greatest broadcaster that ever lived,
Once again.
we will have a birthday show. And we'll be back right after these.
So, Mike, you happy to be at Howard's birthday show today?
I'm very honored, very thrilled. No question. It's a great honor to be here and I'd like to wish Howard happy birthday.
What are you expecting today?
Well, I've already seen a couple of dancers out there, so it makes the visit already worth the while to come. So I'm thrilled. A little early, but it's going off. It's a party.
Mike, if you can give Howard one thing for his birthday, what would it be?
One. Besides a dance by one of the girls out there, I guess World Championship. That would be my gift. That's the plan this year.
You're going to dedicate that to Howard?
If we win it, absolutely. No question.
Hi, we're the Scores girls. I'm Sunny.
And I'm Helen. Happy birthday, Howard. We love you.
So, William, what are you expecting tonight at Howard's birthday show?
Nude women, lascivious dancing, and police raid.
If you could give Howard one thing for his birthday, what would you give him?
A large penis.
Would that be yours?
That's a no comment.
Welcome back to the 46th Annual Howard Stern Birthday Party.
Hey, here we are at the Roseland Ballroom. I'm very excited. I see Elephant Boy walking around with a cup of coffee. Listen to the applause. I wonder if you might. How come you don't put the mics up so you can hear the audience applaud? I got to teach him everything.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that, Scott? I guess you wouldn't do that. All right.
Who wants to hear the audience?
Who wants to hear the audience? Who wants to pretend like there's a room full of people? I'm so stupid. Anyway, I love the birthday show. It is a great day, Robin. I see so many people in the audience. Gary, let's get that microphone. I even see Chuck Zito.
Chuck Zito is
the
here.
leader
That's right.
of the Hells Angels, who has printed up a copy of the Daily News with my picture on it.
No, he didn't print it. They're all over the place.
Oh. I give Chuck the credit. Chuck, how you doing?
Good, Howard. How are you?
Good to see you. How are you feeling? Chuck, as you know, Robin, had a terrible motorcycle accident, which is embarrassing because he is the leader of the
That's
Hells
right.
Angels.
He's supposed to be able to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, right. But he had a little accident, right? How are you feeling now?
Good.
And when is your show Oz starting up again on HBO?
We start next month, February 28th.
Next month, February 28th. It'll be the great Chuck Zito on
That's
Oz,
right.
one of my favorite programs, actually.
He's acting now.
Yes. And what else are you doing now?
I got a couple of things.
Dating?
Fire.
A couple of things in the fire?
Yeah.
You know, I know Chuck Zito's been trying to date you, hasn't he?
Yeah, Chuck's going out with me now. He's dated every other woman. Now he wants to go out with me. You can't believe it.
Hasn't he been calling?
Anyway, good to see you, Chuck.
Likewise. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Chuck. Very mellow, Chuck Zito.
Yeah.
Wow. Really, really
I
very
know, that
mellow.
accident has changed him.
It's really changed his whole personality.
I still wouldn't mess with him.
Also, I see the Naked Cowboy over there. How you doing, Naked Cowboy?
Fabulous.
How's that working for you? Is anybody...
I'm still making a living getting kicked out the street corners of my underwear. It's
You're a
really
guy,
good.
you're a good-looking guy, you're some kind of model, and I'm surprised you're sitting at the table with Chuck Zito and he hasn't killed you yet. I'm really shocked.
You know, well, he's not really sitting at that table. I think he's supposed to be sitting at this table, and they threw him out. So
I'm surprised anybody sits at Chuck's table. I really am shocked.
Actually, when I came in, I saw the name Allison in front of him. I said, "Hey, how you doing, Allison?" And he completely ignored me.
I see.
Story of my life.
All right. Well, anyway, Naked Cowboy, how do you make a living? What do? You want to do something for the crowd right now?
Yeah, I want to sing happy birthday to you.
All right, go ahead. Just don't hit Chuck.
You say today's your birthday. Well, we can't thank you enough for dropping all your worries and coming to hang with us. But don't you leave your seat, baby, don't you go. 'Cause there's something that all of us have got to let you know. Hey, Howard,
Willie Nelson is puking.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Does he stop it all?
Happy birthday.
This guy's in his underwear.
From all of us.
Thank you. Thank you, the Naked Cowboy. Let me go around the room and get the...
Wait a
yeah.
minute, that was the musical entertainment for you.
Right.
I couldn't stop him.
There's something so gay about the way he stands.
I know, yeah. Naked Cowboy.
You're not gay, are
you?
you?
Gay, Naked Cowboy? You are not.
This guitar doubles as a club.
What is that?
I said, no, sir, and this guitar doubles as a club. I don't
All
know
right,
how to say
all
that.
right. Sit down and stay away from Chuck Zito.
Thank you.
All right, good. All right. All right, I see a very big star in our audience, Gary the Retard. How are you, Gary?
Oh, pretty good, Howard. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Jersey to the fantasy club. My agent's paid for everything, so I want all you people to be out there to cheer me on.
I think he's doing a plug.
He has an agent. That's
Yeah.
the most important part of it.
Who is your agent? What do you mean you have an agent?
I have an agent. The guy from King of Otis told me this last night. He's going to pay for everything, so I'm going to go over there and so all the ladies can come in and cheer me on and throw some stuff out to the audience and have a ball.
Right. I think it's time for Turkish Millionaire.
You know, he got some new teeth, but thank goodness he's not wearing it.
Yeah.
I can't wear them.
Where are your new teeth? You're not going to wear your new teeth because that'll ruin your look.
I look okay, but he told me not to wear them today, so that's what I'm not doing.
Right. And you're having a good time? Everyone's feeding you and
Yes.
taking care of you? Good.
Yes.
You're
What-
sitting next to a beautiful woman.
Right. You're sitting next to a beautiful woman from
Yes,
Scores,
yes,
aren't you?
She's very cute.
Yeah. Have you asked her out on a date yet?
No, I want to next time I come back, Howard. I want to get laid next time.
Right.
I think he thinks it's his birthday party.
I think he thinks he's sitting on his new teeth.
I know I ain't sitting on him.
What is that beautiful woman's name next to you?
Jill. Jill.
You work at Scores?
Yes.
You do? You're a dancer? You take your clothes off at Scores?
Yeah.
You do? Are you interested in Gary the Retard at all?
How'd you get that seat? You got the best seat in the house.
Yeah, how did you get a seat next to Gary the Retard? All right, anyway, Gary, congratulations on
And
making
happy
it to New York.
birthday to you, Gary.
Yeah, that's right, Gary.
Yes. I'll have him come back next year for my birthday. Man, we gonna do it again?
All right, let's say hello to Elephant Boy, who is here, and Crackhead Bob. I see there's a real power table over there. I see you making your way to Beetlejuice. As long as you're right by Beetlejuice, Gary, let's say hello to him. Beetlejuice, how are you?
How you doing, Howard?
Good to see you. Beetlejuice back from Las Vegas.
Birthday, man.
You got something for my birthday?
Come on down. I got something for you.
No, I'm not coming down there.
We'll come down later, Beetlejuice.
We'll come down later, Beetlejuice.
What is that outfit you're wearing
I
today?
got something for you. It's a little cup for you.
Well, you know, he has his agenda. He's not getting off
Yeah,
it.
you can't even ask him a question.
What is that? A cup you bought me? A Beetlejuice cup?
A Beetlejuice
It's
cup.
a coffee cup.
Coffee cup with Beetlejuice's face
With my
on it.
name on it.
Very nice.
It's got a poem of inspiration on the back.
Oh, really?
Really?
When life seems to bring you down or become a drag, blah, blah, blah.
Right. Look at Beetlejuice.
At the end it says, remember, never give up. Just call on me, your friend Beetlejuice.
Right. Beetlejuice, have you hooked up with any ladies here at the birthday show?
Yeah, a couple more weeks.
Couple more weeks?
Yeah.
A couple more weeks?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what question he's answering.
No, I'm saying, have you hooked up with any women here at the birthday show?
Yeah.
You have?
I got about 3 or 4 of them.
3 or 4 of them?
Really?
Really?
Already?
And it's a
Well,
little...
I got a thing for your next birthday.
Thank you.
I got you a nice couple of girls for you.
All right.
Couple
Oh,
of
he
girls
picked up
for
some
you.
girls for you, too.
Yeah. And by the way, there's a little tiny table here at the birthday show, and it's only Hank the Dwarf and Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's their
Yeah,
size.
he's a friend of mine, so let's hang a little talk here.
Right.
So.
Hank, are
He's
you
a little man.
talking to Beetlejuice at all, Hank?
Yeah, I am.
Are you
Yeah.
bonding?
I got a couple of things. No, I'm not bothering him.
No?
He's not
bonding.
bothering me either.
Bonding.
Are you bonding?
Am I what?
Bonding.
Oh, no.
No, you're not.
He wouldn't even know what that is.
I know what it means, Robin.
Hank, who is taller, you or Beetlejuice?
I don't know. I think I am.
You think you're taller than Beetlejuice?
How tall are you?
Beetlejuice,
Who's the biggest?
Oh, Beetlejuice is taller.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is taller.
Are you standing on the chair, Beetlejuice?
Wow,
tallest?
Beetlejuice is taller.
No, I'm the man, bro.
You're the man. You're absolutely the man.
Hey.
Although I got to admit, Hank's head is 5 times the size of yours, Beetlejuice.
It's
pretty amazing.
Twice in his.
Yeah,
Mine's
much
more
bigger.
than his.
Much bigger. So Hank has the bigger head and Beetlejuice has the bigger body.
He's tall.
Congratulations on all of that. Now let me see who else is in the room. We also have Fred the Elephant Boy. How are you, Fred?
How you doing, Howard? Happy birthday.
Good to see you.
Very nice to see you. Howard, can you give me your ex-wife Alison number? I want to date her.
You want to date my ex-wife?
Yeah.
That's very beautiful.
That's
How long
I
did
want
you-
your kids to call me daddy.
Shit, that's nice, Elephant Boy. Yeah. Well,
Happy
that's...
birthday anyway.
You know what?
That ought to put you right in your grave, right?
Yeah. Imagine Elephant Boy is my kid's stepfather. Yeah, that would really bum me out. I also see Kenneth Keith Kallenbach is sitting next to you. How are you?
What's up, man? Hey, what's up?
Kenneth Keith Kallenbach calls us all the time. He wants to get on the show. And now you're on the show. What do you want to do?
Why are
What do
you calling?
What do you want to say?
I do a lot of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I just made a radio show demo tape. I'm shopping. I'm trying to get my own show.
Get your own show going.
Yeah.
Right.
Kenneth Keith Kallenbach show.
Yeah.
But I do a lot of stuff. Ask me some questions.
We don't put you on because you're not weird enough. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm weird. I'm freaking weird. I'm a weirdo, man. Come on. Aren't I weird? Huh?
You know,
I'm
also,
really weird. I'm crazy.
I also see Crackhead Bob is here. How are you, Crackhead? Good to see you.
Okay, you know okay?
Yeah, you see, Crackhead doesn't even have to try to be weird.
See, that's what we're looking for, Kenneth.
Come on now.
Yeah.
No
That's not
act.
nice.
No act. Crackhead, you were just on the show recently.
1 week ago.
You know what? We need to go back to the scores table for a second.
Why
I
is that?
understand that Casey's ex-girlfriend is at the scores
Is that
table.
right? Is that true? I can't believe it. Well, who is Casey's ex-girlfriend? Let yourself be known. Are you
Hello?
Are you Casey's ex-girlfriend?
Wow.
Are you really?
We're good friends.
Really?
All good friends.
Casey, tell me the story. Is this your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, we went out for a while.
You went out for a while. When?
Back in school, and we went to college together.
You went to college together. And what is your name?
Helen.
Helen. And were you in love with Casey?
I wouldn't say in love,
Did
but I
he-
liked him.
You did like him. Did he bang you hard?
Did he ever have any trouble getting excited?
Wow. I don't know. Ask him.
Well, we did. He said one time he had trouble. He just won't tell us.
We
with
just
who.
want to know if it was with you.
Was it you, Helen? Did Casey ever have a hard time getting excited?
Uh-oh. It seems to me that there might have been a problem
I think
here.
we found the girl.
Casey, is this the woman?
I don't.
I don't know that it was just one girl.
This is more of a surprise to me than it is to you.
No, Casey, you have said that you had trouble sometimes getting aroused, right?
A long time ago.
Right.
And you dated her a long time ago, so that works out
Right.
well.
Yeah, so it works out. The time
you guys
frame
are really
is the same.
neat. You know that?
So is she the one who won the limp lottery?
Hey, you know it's Howard's birthday. We all have to give.
That's right.
Yeah, happy freaking birthday, bastard.
This is shocking to me.
It's shocking to me too.
How long did you two go out? How many years?
I'd say a couple of months.
Couple of months you went out? What school was it you went to? Kentucky?
Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky. And Helen, Casey became a radio, what is he, assistant producer? And you and what are you
did you
doing?
become?
You're working at Scores, right? Boy, Western
I don't know
Kentucky.
the connection, but yeah. I guess.
No, that Western Kentucky's really turning out some good graduates. No, but Helen, what happened between you and Casey? Why did you break up?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Helen-
Casey.
Helen, have I met you before? Okay, yeah, I know the story on this. I didn't realize it was you. I think they dated down at college. I think they were pretty serious, and then
Right.
Casey came up here, and I think she liked him a lot, but it just didn't work out. But I think she might
The
have
distance
I
thing?
think she might have actually come up to New York, partly to work, but also partly to get it back together with Casey.
Is that right, Helen?
No, not really.
No, not really.
You weren't following him.
No, because he didn't know I was moving up here, actually.
Right.
He'd
Well,
flown me up here, and I saw the city and liked it, so
let me tell
without
you.
him knowing, I moved up here.
Yeah, he used to fly her up here.
Oh,
Really?
you're kidding. That was more than
get off
just
me,
casual
please.
dating.
Stop it.
Now, Casey, there are a lot of beautiful Scores women at the table.
Yes,
Is she
there
the
are.
only one you couldn't get it up for?
I'm gonna get up. I'll hit you with it in a minute.
She's the only one, though, right?
But,
Yeah, but
no,
I
I don't
dance
recall
at
that
Scores.
happening. I don't know.
Right. You don't even know what happened. You don't dance at Scores?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm a hostess. I do work there, but
Oh, you're a hostess at Scores. I see. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Usually that means a dancer in training.
Right. That means
actually,
you'll be.
I'm waiting for a cocktail waitress position.
That means you'll be taking your clothes off in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Lonnie,
because that's the progression, right, Lonnie?
Right, yeah.
No, I like
Hostess,
my family
cocktail
too
waitress.
much. My family wouldn't agree with
Lonnie, don't a lot of the girls start out as cocktail waitresses and then become full blown out strippers?
When she came to the club, we saw she was gorgeous, and we said, we'll get you somehow.
Right.
She should stand up. Look how gorgeous she is.
Yeah, stand up. I want to see what
Let's
Casey
see
was
what
doing. Helen, go
Casey
ahead.
couldn't
Please,
get
Helen.
excited for.
Let me see. I could get excited for you. I could be very excited. You know, if you're looking for a new man, I could be very excited.
Gary the retard is like, what's wrong with Casey?
Yeah, what's the matter, Casey? You can't get it up?
Hey, I like Casey. I think she's really cute, and
Gary, you think you could get it up for her?
yes, I could.
You could.
Yes, I could.
You could.
Yes, I
No
could.
problem.
Right.
No problem, Howard.
Right, Casey. Even Gary the retard says he can get it up.
Eat it, pal.
Helen, were you shocked when Casey could not get aroused?
It was so long ago, I don't remember.
You don't really remember what it was like.
But it had never happened to you before.
Or since.
Did you feel like it was your fault?
What did you do at that moment?
Yeah, I have a million questions.
Wait a minute. I
All these
didn't
questions.
even recall that happening. I mean, did that happen?
Casey, I don't know. She's not to talk about it.
Like it was yesterday.
Whatever.
There's no shame, Casey. You're not a homosexual.
No, yeah, he's not a homo. I will at least say that.
It
He's
happens
not
to
gay.
everyone, you said.
Yeah, it happens to everyone, you said.
He's not gay. I'll at least say
Right.
that.
When it happened, was he drunk at the time? Do you remember?
If it did happen, yes,
He was drunk.
Okay.
And was he very embarrassed?
Do I?
Well, what did he do? First of all, I mean, you were in, some kind of a position and you were working on it, and what happened?
Sorry, baby.
You don't have a brother, do you? Did Casey hit on your brother?
Yeah, I do have a brother.
You do. And did Casey ever come on to your brother at all?
I never met him.
Never met him.
Yeah, keep them apart.
Keep him apart.
My brother might like him. You never know.
Right. Well, you're a beautiful woman. Casey, you're lucky to have a woman like that. And
Thank you.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get it up for her. I would have no problem in that area. I know it.
You'll believe what you want to believe, all right?
All right. What are you saying? It never happened?
I don't recall that happening.
Neither does she. That's what makes it funny.
Yeah, right.
Right, so that means it didn't happen.
No. She
Usually
doesn't recall having sex.
Yeah,
A girl knows if she's been with a guy and it definitely...
Yeah, right, whatever.
Helen, was the sex good between you and Casey?
Yes.
It was. All right. Well, there you go.
When there was sex, it was good.
Yeah. But when he had the soggy noodle, it was upsetting, right?
If it happened, it didn't last very long.
I see. All
But-
right.
but
It wasn't soggy for long.
You were gracious about it. You didn't scream at him or...
Ran out of
No.
Right.
Not at all.
Right. Well, you got a kick-ass body, beautiful face.
And
I
you're
can't.
very understanding.
I can't imagine what the conditions would be that a man couldn't get aroused for you, but I know I would have no problem. That's all I'm saying.
He probably hadn't tanned that day, you know, and he felt insecure about his body.
By the way, I'm aroused right now, if you want to know the truth. Just looking at you. So that should make you feel very good. Well, Robin, the birthday show is really heating up.
Yeah.
Howard, look at KC, man. He's pissed.
Wow, what are you pissed about?
We didn't do it.
What are you pissed
It was
about?
just, you know, this was a shock to me. That's all.
What's a shock?
What? That this would happen.
What?
What? That it would be like this.
We told you the birthday show was full of surprises.
Yes, so it is full of surprises, and kudos for you.
It's no big deal. Work out your anger. All right, who else is in the room that we should introduce? I see
We talked to Joe Cancer?
Joe Cancer is over there. How you doing, Joe Cancer?
I'm doing, Howard. Happy birthday.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Joe Cancer, as you know, used to chew tobacco and smoke tobacco, right? Didn't you?
No, never chewed.
You never chewed?
Only
you,
smoked.
You just smoked tobacco.
Do you still smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You do smoke.
Can't give it up. Oral fixation, you know?
You still
Suck
smoke.
your thumb.
Even though your voice has been affected and your... What is it? They removed your vocal box or something?
No, it was a tumor, and the radiation blew out all my sinuses.
All right, you had a tumor and the radiation blew out your sinuses, and that's why you talk this
Yeah.
way. And even though this happened to you, you still smoke cigarettes.
Yes, sir, I still do.
Well, you're a brave man, I'll tell you that.
You're amazing.
That's it.
And right behind him
Right.
is your boyfriend.
Gay Ramon.
Hey, baby.
Hey, you're
Happy
looking.
birthday.
You are looking more handsome than ever.
Thank you.
I always said if I was going to go gay, it would be with Ramon.
I'm waiting. I'm
That's-
single. I'm still single.
Are you really?
Yeah, and I'm waiting for you.
Just keep waiting.
I'll wait for as long as it takes.
He says he wants a dance today, Howard.
You want to dance today?
I'll dance with you.
There's your man
I'll give you a lap
KC
dance.
right over there with the limp noodle.
Yeah.
See if you can't get something going for him. Help him out. That's all.
Howard, do you want to talk to the goofy black guy who hasn't got laid in 5 years?
Yeah, that's of course
Big Black?
Big Blackie.
Big Black. Yo,
Yeah.
yo, what's going on?
Hey, Big Black.
Yo, I'm in the house keeping it real, man.
You are keeping it real, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm
Keeping
glad.
it real stupid.
Yeah, very stupid. Can't believe how
see
stupid
Howard.
you're keeping it.
Hey, come on, camera. Move the cameraman over.
Oh, you're upset.
Hi, Howard. How's it going?
Yeah, and did you do anything about getting a job? Have you gotten a job?
Well, actually, yesterday I worked for the first time in 3 years
Yes.
as extra on an NBC show called Third Watch.
What did you do?
Yeah, what was your part?
Well, they were gonna have they were gonna have me play a janitor, but they figured that would look too stereotypical, so they just had me walk by.
Walk by.
Just walk by.
And how
They
much-
looked at your talent and said, just walk by.
And you haven't worked in like 5 years, so how much do you get paid for something like that, walking by?
$85.
$85. Well, that'll go a long way. I know.
Yeah, I know.
That's really good. Well, we're here at the birthday show, Robin. I
Yes.
imagine there's going to be many surprises this morning.
Absolutely.
A lot of people
Hey, Howard.
visiting us. Yes.
One last thing I want to say: if you want good luck on your TV show, Son of the Beach, you can rub my head for good luck.
Ah.
All right, thank you. I'm glad you added that in.
Yeah, you were doing so well.
Enjoy your $85. I'm sure you can retire now. That guy will be homeless in a couple of weeks. Robin, as I look around the room, I see, what is this, many sponsors? Is that, are these all our sponsors? These are the
yeah,
people?
I guess those are the sponsors out there.
These are the people who support the show all year
All
round.
year long.
And I want to thank you all for being here, and thank you for your support, of course. That's important. In a couple of hours, you'll all be drunk and ignoring me.
And we can't wait for that.
Yes,
Yes,
what-
so much fun when you're drunk.
What is it, Gary?
No, I was just going to tell you there's some sponsors who are main sponsors of the birthday show that were
Better trying to say hello?
I don't know.
Well, I see the very handsome Wayne Siegel over there.
Where's Wayne?
I saw him. A lot of the women are fighting to get to Wayne Siegel.
Everybody wanted him yesterday. He must be feeling pretty good about
Well,
himself.
now they can see him. They're running away from him. Yeah. Who else is here? Hey, what are those two brothers? What's their names?
The Groundhog Boys.
Groundhog Boys. How you doing?
Hey, Harold, how you doing?
Good to see you, Groundhog.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Those guys, they do dancing and rap music.
You can hire them for your parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what a party
I
that'll
can
be.
hire you to come to do a show down in Reading.
Right. Lonnie's looking at them. Lonnie, you brought many beautiful women from Scores here. Maybe we can meet a few of these women, too. Casey, get over there with the microphone. This is the greatest man that ever lived, Lonnie. This club he put together, Scores, is really quite spectacular.
You know, before you say hello to Lonnie, there's somebody
Oh.
on the phone who wants to wish you a happy birthday.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. Hello? Is the phone caller there?
Yes, I am.
Howard.
I'm trying to guess from your voice who you
Happy
are.
birthday, my
Let me
friend.
think. This must be somebody
This is
very
an old
famous.
friend of the show,
Yeah.
and he's been away for a little while.
Right.
And now he's out, and he was just saying the other day how good it feels to be free.
He was in jail.
Not in jail per se, but like a jail
was
drug
married.
rehab kind of thing.
Oh, really? now, mystery guest, you were in rehab?
I was in a treatment facility within the county jail system.
Oh, I know who this is. From Stone Temple Pilots.
That's right.
Scott Whalen.
Yes.
Wyland.
No, it's Whalen. He doesn't know how to pronounce
He
his
doesn't
name.
know how to pronounce his name.
He's confused. Scott,
doing,
how are you?
Good. How are you guys doing? Happy birthday, Howard.
You know, Scott, one of the greatest bands. Are you high right now as we're speaking to you? Scott, be honest. Are you high?
No, I'm actually feeling great.
You really are right now.
I'm really
straight.
tired right now. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning here just to call you because it's a special day for you.
Scott, one of the greatest bands around is Stone Temple Pilots.
Incredible.
An incredible band. All you have to do is show up and sing, and you could be a
They've
multi-millionaire.
got another hit. They don't even tour.
Right, and you could be a multi-millionaire. All that touring, you would be putting away millions of dollars, and yet you love heroin so much, Scott. You are so committed to this heroin that you, of course, are willing to give up those millions of dollars. Isn't that true?
You know what? Money's not the issue. It's just a matter of, right now, I just talked with the band yesterday, and we're going to start working on the next video, and it just feels really good to be
Scott, let me tell you something.
out of the jail system.
Can I tell you the truth? I've been waiting to talk to you.
Wait a minute. I would need to know what that jail drug
I got a
rehab
million
system
questions.
is like.
First of all, when Scott shows up in jail,
Yeah,
and
'cause
he's a
he's
Stone
gorgeous.
Temple Pilot, and he's a good-looking guy, I got to figure every guy's trying to bang you in jail. Am I right?
Oh, a little, backdoor sailor sodomy. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Right. You don't go for that, or you do? I don't even know.
No, I don't go up that street.
Really? So when the prisoners all come on to you,
Do you
what
have
do
to
you do?
pay somebody to?
Do you hire a guy
bodyguard or
like in
No,
Oz?
let me explain how it works. Kind of see the first 5 days that after I was remanded into custody, I knew what the story was. I knew what was going to happen, and I went into court on the 13th. It was Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Do you strap
And,
a frying pan on your ass as soon as the judge sends you to prison?
I went in. It's like you're going into custody. I went in. I was in for 5 days in the central jail in an area what they call high power and
high power.
That's for people that either people of notoriety or people who have to be in protected custody for whatever reason they put you in a single man cell, and so in a sense it's kind of worse because you're like in a room with no windows, it's not even really bars. It's just like a pure white like closet, and there's
Well, when do you start making contact with the other inmates?
Well, what happened was I was there for 5 days, and then they transferred me. I was I was allowed to go into the Impact program, which is at the old Biscaloo jail, and the inmates.
Are you in prison with Robert Downey Jr.?
He actually left the Impact treatment facility within the county jail system about 3 days before I was allowed to go in there.
So you missed him.
So you didn't get to play Scrabble with him or hang out?
No, I tell you what, a little funny story though is like on the third day that I was in the protective custody area, he was in there at the same time. I had no idea. We actually, they take you out 2 people at a time. There's usually on one area there could be up to like 20 people in protective custody. Our shower time was at the same time, so that's actually how we found out we happened to be in the same area.
So you showered with him?
So you showered with Robert Downey Jr.?
It's like it's not something I'm proud of, but there wasn't any of that dropping.
Did you see?
Stuff.
Did
but
you
it was
see?
an interesting event. It's like
Did you see his penis?
Bumping into each other in strange places.
Did you
and
see his penis?
No pun intended. Bumping into each other.
Scott, did you see his penis?
I mean, that's not hard with Robert Downey Jr.
He wasn't wearing a sock over it.
Right, and you showed him your penis, and he saw yours, and you saw his, and
Did anything happen?
Did Downey get excited because he is known to go that way?
I don't know, but I can tell you what, he wasn't too excited about the fact that he was going to be leaving for prison in 2 days.
Right.
Really?
And who had the biggest penis? Who won the contest?
You know what?
Tell the truth.
I'd have to say it's about even.
Really? Really? And you didn't scrub each other and wash each other's...
Yeah, you know, some of those places are hard to reach.
Yeah, like it's hard to wash your nuts. I mean...
No, if it maybe would have been after about, I don't know, 3 years or 30 years of being down, it might be a different story, but it was just 3 days at that time, and I was, I knew I was headed to go to the treatment wing of the county jail system, and so,
Scott, here's what I don't...
I have my fiance, some kind of like,
Fiance?
I don't need to go up that street.
Scott, okay, I got a million questions. Answer them real quick, okay?
All right.
You're walking around in Manhattan the last time I interviewed you. After I interviewed you, you're walking around. The cops, I don't know, you see some cops, you walk right up to them and you announce to them that you have heroin on you. Why did you do that?
No, but that's not actually what happened at all. I was looking around to buy heroin. I decided to leave, early in the morning, and it used to be so easy to score there in New York City, and because Giuliani came in and he hired like $1.5 million undercover drug detectives.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same anymore. So I went up into the building and I scored the dope. I came back down, and the guy who was scoring the dope in front of me, he got popped. I heard him get popped, and they looked right up the stairwell, and there I was. So
I see. So you didn't announce...
What they did was they asked me this. They said, "Do you have dope on you?" And
right.
And they said, "If you say no, we can search you, and if you do have dope on you, then it can be tampering with evidence."
Boy.
And that's like a big felony. So I just said, "Yeah, I do."
So you score the dope and you stick out like a sore thumb because you're like the one white guy in this black neighborhood. And
it's mostly Puerto Rican neighborhood.
And then the cops realize they got a guy from Stone Temple Pilots, the lead singer, and they figure this is a big deal. And they take you down. Are you like crapping in your pants? You're like, "Oh no, I can't believe it.
Not again.
I'm not again. I'm not going to be able to go on tour or anything like that."
Yeah, I was really, it was one of the worst experiences I ever went through. I mean, Daniel Lanois, who was playing guitar with me on that tour, who's a phenomenal artist. He had friends coming to the show that night. Peter Gabriel, he had coming to the show that night.
Did you cry?
And Peter Gabriel was going to come on stage and do a couple songs with the band I put together.
Scott, did you cry? Did you cry? Did you cry?
Hell yeah, I cried.
You did cry.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I'm not a tough guy, It's
I might have cried too.
Jail is not a fun experience.
But heroin must be great because I figure it's so great you're willing to even put your whole career on hold for it. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not so much.
I don't think it's that far out.
It was great when it first started, but
Right.
it's more a matter that it became something that I self-medicated with. For whatever reason was an existing condition that I just have always not felt right about. It became something that I knew how to self-medicate the pain,
Can I give you advice?
I'd love to hear it.
In the future, when you're in pain, smoke some pot and drink yourself unconscious. All right?
Those are
because
legal, huh?
you won't go to jail for that. You know what I mean? And in fact, we have one guy who does that every night, and he writes for the radio show.
He's never been arrested.
He's never been arrested, and he's fine, and he's functioning.
Now you're in this other kind of rehab that's residential, right?
Oh, that's got to be fun.
I'm on what's called the workout status, which means it's like basically like being on sober living status. I have to write out an itinerary of what kind of work I'm doing during the day, and then I have to be back at curfew at 11:30.
Are you chained up?
I'm sorry?
Are you chained up?
No, I'm not.
Are you the only celebrity there?
No, I can't say who's here, but at times there are other people here. You've heard in the news there who's been here.
That old dirty bastard just got kicked out of the place.
Oh, no kidding.
Right.
Yeah, that he was in.
So were you hanging with old dirty bastard?
We're chilling.
Yeah, maybe you guys could do a nice little song together.
I don't know. It could be a stretch of time before that might be able to happen.
I think there's a Kennedy cousin on the way soon. He might be showing up very soon, so that's kind of fun. So anyway, Scott.
Actually, I just did a photo shoot yesterday for a Rolling Stone feature.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah, well, listen, I love your music, and I've always said that I think you should be allowed to do heroin. You're an artist. I don't think you're bothering anybody with your heroin abuse. I think the cops ought to lay back on you and let you just take all the heroin you want.
Well, that's your opinion.
That's my opinion, and I really mean it.
I need to ask you a question. It's something that that my fiance is really concerned about, and she's so concerned about that I actually started to worry about it a little. Is it true that you lose the ability to have an erection at the age of 46?
Well, I wouldn't know.
It could have happened. happened. You would.
Biologically, I'm like 22.
Well, you still have a great head of hair.
Well, I have
and
a
I
great-
always tell you that.
Yes, I do, and I'm still going strong. Scott, listen, you know I love you. I love your music.
Yeah, you did, and you are a good friend. You've always been a huge supporter, and I will see you in the next couple of weeks when we, go out to New York because there's a bunch of work that needs to be done
And
to
it's
get
not-
this record jump started.
Yeah, and Stone Temple Pilots is back together, right?
Yes, they are.
All right, good, man. I'm really happy for you, and you're off the heroin. And if you ever want to go back on it again, I'm going to try and get you a pass from the cops, okay?
Thank you very much, Howard.
All right, buddy.
Scott.
Thanks,
All right,
Scott.
Take care, you guys.
Right, take care.
Bye-bye.
That's
Bye-bye.
the great Scott Weiland.
Weiland. Stone Temple Pilots.
And let me
Sour
tell you
Girl.
something,
Yeah.
Scott Weiland, my prediction will be back on heroin in 3
Oh,
months.
stop. As soon as he talks to you.
Yeah.
It seems to always work out that way.
Man's an artist. All right, we got to take a break. We're here at the
That's right.
birthday show. Where are we?
Roseland.
Roseland. This is a
Famous
nice.
Roseland
this is a
Ballroom.
real nice joint, the Roseland Ballroom, and we're back at the birthday show right after these words.
Hi, my name is Amy Lynn, and I would love to wish the love of my life, Howard, a happy 46th birthday. You know I love you, baby.
Hi, I'm Chuck Zito, and happy 46th birthday, Howard. Glad to be a part of this historical